Hi, how's everybody doing? I finished this little book. Okay, I finished it last night. Well, I finished it this morning actually, put the last 2 pages in this morning. So I'll give you a quick flick through. That's the first page. A little book on that page, a book within a book, if you will. And then that's the next double page spread. There's images on my blog. Next one. That's turning over. And then that one, the weaving, you all like the weaving's there. That one, another little book within a book with some embroidery in and some little dangly beads. This page with some thread wrap cards. This one. This one. That one. I think my favourite page is the little book within the book at the front, but this is one of my favourites too. That one. So there's all kinds of, there's stickers, there's collage, there's hand stitch, there's chain stitch around there, and then there's little snippets of embroidery. There's gathered fabrics, more collaged papers, a lot of dangly things because I like dangly things. Some thread wrapped tube things, more embroidery, more chain stitch around stickers, and that's the last page. That's a bit of trim that somebody gave me that I really like, and I've added a bit of hand embroidery, so there. And I love that it falls open randomly, you know, I really love that. And it doesn't, I guess if I do that it'll stand, but then there's things coming out the bottom. I don't necessarily want it to stand. I like the clumpiness of it, what can I say, the substance of it. So there, that's that one. So I'm thinking I want to do another one, but I need to up my game. Alright, I want to up my game. So I've been looking at old, well, these aren't artist books that it made them, these are work in bought books, okay? Am I the right way around? Yeah. So I've been looking at these, and I'm going to be doing this with my class. Now this is the reverse of what's going on here, okay? Now a lot of people don't like the reverse. I love the reverse. That to me is evidence of my hand, and it really doesn't bother me. What I could do is I could put them together and tie them together so that you don't see the reverse, but I won't because I like them. This was something I did for a class I was running, like design work, and again the reverse, and then this different depths of pages. That's nothing there, and then this. So I've been looking at these to get inspiration going forward for my next little 4-inch book. This is a bought book. I might have seen this before. This is what's the word? Grids and Guides. It's a notebook with visual thinkers or something. But it's got all different like grids and things on the pages. So this is another one. So I'm going to be looking through all this later today. This sequins on the edge. I'm going to be looking through all this later today to spur me on for my next little 4-inch square one. This is my favourite here. Love this bit. So there's a lot going on in here. There's a lot for me to be inspired by. I mean, just these things, like fringes. I wanted to do some of them in here and I forgot. It's just reminded me, so I might go back to this and do some in there. There. I think that's just about it for this one, yeah. So I do have a lot around me to inspire my next little 4-inch book, and then finally this one, which again was part of a class. Now this might be difficult to do on 4-inch pages, but I'll play with it. I didn't do so much on there. And it doesn't bother me that these aren't finished either, these books, that they're not full. It really doesn't bother me. I may never come back and work in this again, but for me it's serving its purpose. I mean, at the time it served its purpose. I love it. I love getting them out and looking at them, and it's no less valuable to me because the book isn't finished. Okay, right, that was just a quick run through.